It's not easy to talk about, or a story many are willing to tell. Losing your child or any loved one to suicide.
But for one Holland family, staying silent isn't what their son would have wanted. They sat down with News 8's Jacqueline Francis to share the story of Ian.
A star athlete at his dream school with a loving family supporting him every step of the way. Ian Miskelly's story is one of many triumphs, but still ended in tragedy. His family now carrying on his legacy in hopes of helping others.
He's the type of person that any father would want to be told, you know, this is what your son was like.
With pain in his voice and pride in his heart, Ian Miskelly's father will tell you all about his only son.
He was kind, he was generous, he was compassionate, he looked out for the underdog.
His family learning some of their favorite Ian stories only after his passing, when the letters started pouring in.
One of his recommendation letters written for college, and I had no idea.
From teachers to teammates, many remember Ian as the guy who wouldn't hesitate to help someone struggling to fit in. From the outside, it was easy to believe the 19-year-old had it all. A four-time state champion for his high school swim team who went on to compete for the University of Michigan. But under the surface, Ian was in too deep, struggling with depression and anxiety since age 11, when he first told his parents,
I'm just angry all the time, and I don't understand.
His family backed him in his battle, but just like so many other diseases, the best doctors, therapies, and support systems aren't always enough. The fear of Ian committing suicide had haunted his family for years.
That was always in the back of our mind. It was always a concern.
Last month, Ian took his own life while away at school in Ann Arbor. His family telling me there were no warning signs. The college junior posting this picture with his teammates just a week earlier, writing, it's important to stick with those around us through thick and thin. Here's to year 3 with the best team out there. Those closest to Ian see him as a warrior for surviving all the days he did.
This isn't a choice that he made. This isn't a mistake. This is a disease, and the disease is what took him. But we got to be able to talk about that disease.
The family now setting out to break the stigma around mental illness, saying even before Ian's death, it's something others around them struggled to understand, lacking the empathy and compassion.
Afterwards, I think it was like an awakening. It opened people's eyes that, wow, he was such a great kid. He had a lot going for him. He had these demons in the background that were just gnawing at him.
After his passing, Ian's family asked that any donations made go to the Holland Zealand Community Foundation, giving back to the community that supported him for so many years. His parents are also working with the University of Michigan to create an endowed swimmer's scholarship in Ian's name. We have resources for those struggling with suicide or suicidal thoughts right now on our website, woodtv.com.
Yeah. It's such an important part of that, you know, trying to break that stigma, and the family, you know, going forward and saying this is what he would want us to do.
So brave.
Yeah, very brave.
Jacqueline, thank you.